Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. When does the beat drop? Oh, that was sick. Alright, what's good, beautiful people? It's your boy Emmanuel, aka palmwinepapi. Welcome to the channel. Today is one that I've been looking forward to. I've been trying to find time to do it. I thought tonight would be a good time to actually get onto the Sarz Obongjayar tape. For those of you that do not know Obongjayar, I kind of briefly touched on him when I did my top 50 albums of last year. I had him at my, I think, number 7 from his album last year. Obongjayar has been a sick artist, very alternative. He has the approach of a Tame Impala, but fused with like an Afrobeats heritage of like Fela. You can hear some modern versions of like say Brimo into the mix, and he has this very, I mean, you can't really pinpoint what his sound is. Like it's very like he puts a lot of references, he puts a lot of gospel, a lot of funk, it's a whole blend, and I actually enjoy his music, and his delivery is insane. Like he has this very unique voice that you can't touch, man. You definitely cannot touch. So I'm excited to check out this one. It's called Sweetness, okay? Now I know the big record that has come out of it has been Gone Girl. So let's get right into it. This one is Sweetness, okay? By Sarz Obongjayar. Sarz. Forgive me, I didn't even talk about Sarz. Sarz is on the freaking roll this year, having a strong EP with Lil J, Love and Attention, Making Waves, big track, Mona Lisa as of that one. He has been experimenting with all different artists, and I'm trying to see how Obongjayar style already. I think Obongjayar is a producer as well, and I think how they can meet with each other will be interesting, and I'm just curious how this one's gonna go.
Sweetness, don't give me the runaround. Sweetness, don't turn your lights
okay.
on my way right now.
Okay, this one's taking it to like a vintage, like an 80s, like 80s pop, like very like, cause you hear those synths, those bass synths are sick, like they're so unique, and like it takes you to an era, and I think that's what they're trying to do with this one, and I'm feeling it, man.
Baby, hold tight, tastes like strawberry, mango, pineapple juice.
Okay.
Sweetness, don't give me the runaround. I'm liking what I found in you.
Okay. Those bass synths are crazy, man. Oh man. Even so, hey, that's insane. Nah, what a way to open it. Now that was Sweetness. Now, knowing Obongjayar and what he has given to us in his previous album, man, this was interesting from him. This was interesting from Obongjayar. I've never seen him I've seen him in a romantic standpoint. He had a song with Octavia and Santi. I forget what the name of that song is. But he has been romantic before, but this one was very intentional. He actually put he put on that like lover boy persona on this, like trying to win over a lady, and it was sounding so seductive on it. Very raspy vocals there, like it was clean. It sounded clean on it. It wasn't too aggressive, very subtle. It kind of let the beat take some control, some charge, and with the beat, the production was just nuts. Like took us to like an 80s like pop kind of atmosphere, you know. Those electric guitars, the bass synths were so unique and were so strong throughout the entire play of the song. Definitely a strong way to open it, man. It lets you know this is the tone of the album, or the EP rather. I'm excited, man. Looking at his old project, this is so different. It is. It's not as abstract. It's not as like out of the box. Obongjayar is having a rebrand. He's moving away. He's moving into that lane. He's much more abstract than this track. The next track is the one that has been talked about. This is the one that Makinde requested, and it's called Gone Girl. Okay, Gone Girl. Let's go. True. I'll get to that. Okay. We here. Hey.
Is there something? Is there something I'm not doing?
I love how he's skipping the same instruments, skipping the same theme here. Sorry to just kill the vibe, but like I can see what Sarz is doing in the production. Is making it very cohesive. The similar elements is making it feel like it's a live show. It's a live show that you're just experiencing right now.
Do we even know each other?
Okay.
Do we even know each other anymore?
Okay, Obongjayar, man, ladies man. Okay.
Can't you plug in? Something is different here, and I can't bear the silence.
Okay.
I make this right. Oh, baby, when I hold you close.
Wait, that beat came back, bro. Come on. Hey.
Tell me it's all a lie. Tell me you love me, baby. Tell me it's in my head.
Can I hear the
Tell
pain?
me I'm going crazy.
Hey. I love heartbreak songs that are like on jolly and happy atmospheres. It's such a weird dichotomy, like how those two things are mixing so well. It's crazy to me, and it's so well done, man. Like it's a heartbreak song, but it's such a high energy level. Not like high energy like that, but like at least it's a bright cherry atmosphere that the song has you in.
Oh, baby, lately when I hold you close.
Okay, vocals.
I wish you were here.
Hey, let's go. Okay. When does the beat drop? Oh, that was sick. Hey, where did you go? So catchy, man. Oh, this is there. This is up there, bro. Oh man, how can you top this? There's 2 more records to go. How can you top this, bro? Shout out to Sarz and Obongjayar. I freaking loved Obongjayar on this one. The second verse on this record, I took a mental note of that. Bro, that second verse was mad. That run he did. Tell me, dun, 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 dun. Tell me, dun, dun, dun. Bro, the pain, the energy, the emotion behind the song. You know what the song was about. Just from his delivery, you know what it was. Even though the fact that you're dancing to it, you know that this man is feeling pain. And that's what the thing about pain and emotional songs is like. I'm not saying that some people's hearts should be broken, but there's a lineup of people that hearts should be broken so that they can give us music like this. I'm sorry, bro. But no, like this was dope. This was a dope listen. From the bounce, bro. The bounce those percussions that are something out of like, bro, you can tell that Sarz is doing research. He's digging up new kits, new drums, new elements that can help to make a new atmosphere for us. Because this is not something that we've known him for. He's that versatile as a producer. And then we're seeing on the other hand too, Obongjayar taking a new cut into his career. This is a new clean cut for him. He's obviously polishing himself a little bit more. On this other project, he was abstract as hell. And now that he's coming here, he's coming a lot more polished, sounding a lot more commercial. It's a lot more marketable on these songs. I'm not gonna lie, it's sounding very, very clean. This is a track for the ladies. It's kind of like seeming it. Bro, like Obongjayar is definitely making a statement with these 2 songs so far, and I'm guessing with this entire EP because so far they've been cohesive. And let's go to the next one, man. But Gone Girl, I don't know, man. I don't know how you can top that. This is a song that. How catchy it was, that zombie, bro. It's stuck in your head. Let me know what you guys think about that song, man. Like, is it definitely one of your favorite listens this year? Because I'm not exaggerating when I hear a song that is like properly like, okay, this is gonna be up there with my end of the year list. I can already see it being up there. But anyway, let's go to the next one. If You Say. Oh, still in the 80s, man. We're still here. No, this fucking sense, man. Hey.
Do you have what it takes?
Oh man, this is too accurate. This is too accurate, bro. Like, you know what they're going for, and I think they're knocking it out of the park, bro. This particular sound, this particular vibe, this atmosphere, they are killing it, man. Let's go. All right. Can you hear those Michael Jackson ad-libs that he's laying on the background? Like he's lacing it with some like, you know what I mean? All those grunts that you hear from MJ. Are you guys not hearing that shit, bro? I love when he finds a cadence to ride on the beat and he just bodies it, bro. Like, do you hear that cadence, man? Oh, come on, man. I can say time and time again, he's going for that 80s feel. Like someone was saying in the chat, like, The Weeknd meets Alter sound. That's funny, but I can definitely hear The Weeknd on this with the blinding lights kind of atmosphere, man. This is so electric. I'm loving Obongjayar's delivery all over this record. And it's sounding crazy, man. Let's go to the next one real quick. This one's called Nobody. Okay, are we going more house here? Production is very raw on this. It's very raw. There's not too much going on at all. You're probably hearing those chords with the you know, the 80s keys that he has been doing all over the record, and you're just hearing the drums too. You're just only hearing the keys and the drums. Very, very like very house like centric type vibe, but it's very raw, and I don't know about how Obongjayar is jumping on this. Okay, showing up at the end now. Interesting EP. Okay, strong EP, I'm not gonna lie. 4 tracks, very cute, very short, 13 minutes, not too much. But man, production out of the world. Well, it's not that out of the world, but like it definitely has a voice. This is a statement that both Sarz and Obongjayar are making. Both their careers are kind of like coming together to create this unique moment, create this unique experience. On one side, Sarz has been all over the place when it comes to, I won't say all over the place in a bad way, but like he's versatile with his sound. He has given us massive hits. He has given us everything from a generic Afropop, like quintessential Afropop sound, to more adventurous, more experimental vibes that he was able to do with Lil J on Love and Attention. And now we're getting a body of work with Obongjayar, which is a crazy. I could never have seen this one coming. Obongjayar has a very abstract feeling from a lot of fusion from say Fela to Tame Impala, a lot of alternative sounds that he does on his project from last year, which was one of my favorite projects, which was Which Way Is Forward. That's what the project's called. And to see him almost make it 180 completely sonically and like dive into much more, even from a narrative standpoint. Like he was talking about a lot of the things that were around him, his life, his experiences, and giving a lot of social commentary on which way is forward, and talking about how he was exactly seeing life and how he was going to move forward, and how he was dealing with the confusions of this world. But on this one, it's so romantic, it's so commercial, it's so going in the vein of, okay, this is like this is me like cleaning up my act a little bit, making it more palatable for a much more mainstream ear. But this time around, even in that mainstream ear, they kind of went a different direction by going with an 80s pop like theme. You know what I mean? That theme was very strong on this EP. I definitely enjoyed it. My obvious favorite would be Gone Girl. My least favorite, obviously, you could tell from the end, that it was Nobody. It was kind of like, it stuck out like a sore thumb on this EP. It was not necessarily in the same vein of the theme that they were going for. It had elements of the theme, but not really strong enough. They were going with the up-tempo, more high, more like upbeat house kind of feel. But the fact that it was so minimalist kind of made it annoying. It was only just those annoying chords just going dun 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 dun. It gives you that very vintage house feeling, but at the end of the day, like, it got annoying. And like, I'm not gonna lie, Obongjayar on that song didn't fit well. It didn't just vibe in. It didn't just jive in properly. Regardless, cohesive 3 songs that were there. If You Say was another strong one. Sweetness was definitely strong too. Definitely, I can see the Weeknd in Obongjayar now, and I'm curious as to what else he has to offer. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Debbie C saying Sarz has already pushed himself collaborating with these singers world. Low J and Obongjayar. Definitely. Sarz he's testing the waters. Experimenting with all these acts, and I like that he's taking a different theme with each and every one of them, and giving them their own experiences, giving them their own atmospheres, and I love it. I love what he's doing with it. This is a very strong EP. If I was to give it a number, I'll give it a 7.5. I think it's for a 4-track EP. It's definitely strong. It's 7.5 for me. I'd like to know how you guys rated it. Thank you so much for watching that, guys. Of course, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the rest of the content here. Let me know what album, EP, or song you'd like me to check out. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.